Hello. Hello. uh, hang on. Hang on. Let me do a quick little improv here. Hello, everyone. It is I, Markiplier, and welcome to the world's quietest stream. I thought to myself, I was like, the way we're feeling right now, why not try to do something like that? See what happens.
It's pretty much just... It's pretty much ASMR at this point.
I don't know how people would feel about that. I don't know. I don't think people want to hear me in that tone of voice. Be like, that's too creepy. Go back to your normal self.
Here, let me try something. Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 21st anniversary live streams. Last time, we decided to do a meme Shugyo, and now we should be ready in order to fight Xehanort.
That's the ideal. So, real quickly, before we do press onward, the reason why we're sounding like we are, Mech is having a little bit of some allergy, sinus / nose problems, and I didn't sleep that much. So, yeah. We're going to play it by ear. We're going to first beat the Xehanort final boss and see how things play out afterwards. So, this could be either a normal stream or this could be a short stream. We'll see how that goes. So, without further ado, let us go!
Short stream? Why does it sound like we're taking a piss?
Because really, depending, this battle could take a long time, or based on our levels, it won't take that long at all.
Slowly my consciousness returns to the soft trickling of a nearby stream. A very nearby stream.
Hey! What? What's going on?
What the crap?
Are you serious?
They look like Shredder from Ninja Turtles.
The helmet definitely doesn't help.
I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
They definitely wear the same looking robes and armor. So it was suggested they probably are. And now we get to play a hunting game.
So, what does Jiminy register these guys as?
Well, the thing is, since this is the final boss, we don't get to check to see what they're technically referred to as.
This is a final boss.
This is just phase 1.
I'm so glad that last stream didn't get caught by copyright.
With all the things that we had playing, I'm pretty sure the bot was so confused. It was like, what, what is
All the places.
any of this? It was funny though.
Master Xehanort.
Behold, this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring. Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
Scala ad Caelum.
Yep.
What kind of a name is that?
I have no clue. Part of me wants to think it's like slightly German, but I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure. It would be kind of interesting to know the origins of the name, like, aside from how it was created, I just would like to know how the name came to be. Because I'm sure there's some kind of alternate language behind it.
Okay, now he straight up became the Shredder.
Yeah. That is a
With
freaky
a
looking armor, though.
Goat head?
It is weird, but when you think about it, the Keyblade does have kind of like a goat design on it. When you get a closer look at the Keyblade, that is, per se.
The Kingdom Key?
No, the Keyblade that Xehanort wields.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for the individuals inside of those houses.
Uh,
Okay. Now.
Everything's going topsy-turvy here.
What is this, Wonderland?
It'll feel like it.
Xehanort.
We are just getting started.
Is this the Lingering Will theme?
Yep. It's basically combining all the different themes that Xehanort wielded over the years. Whether it be Ansem Seeker of Darkness, Xemnas, his younger form, his own theme. It's a combination between all of it. I also forget that I'm at level 99, so it's like, oh, his HP's melting.
I kind of wish they did what Pokemon did and have it be able to be at level 100.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1's the only game where it actually was at level 100. The rest of the games have always just been 99, and I was just so confused as to why they just stick with 99 rather than 100.
101 Dalmatians?
Yes, hard to say.
We still plan to use Stitch against him, right?
Yeah, when we finally get able to.
Now where'd he go?
Upward.
Now, if I recall correctly, in some religions, the goat has been associated with the devil.
Right.
Make it that what you will with Xehanort.
It's hard to say, but it definitely feels it, what it does.
Again, my condolences goes out to everybody who lives here.
Yeah!
This world is basically a judgment day going on.
Ouch.
Oh god, imagine a no damage run with this.
That would be impossible. With all the stuff that goes on, it'd be hard to keep track of anything.
You think you have won?
Hmm.
It's all over, Xehanort!
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections?
Oh hey, it's the uninspired blade.
Yeah.
There is one sky, one destiny.
Here we go.
Hi, Stitch.
Did quite a bit on him, though, what it did.
Can I just say that we're essentially beating up a frail old man?
Is he a frail man? He's an old man, yes, but is he a frail one?
I mean, like, just the way that we're ragdolling him.
Fair point, fair point.
Come, Kingdom Hearts!
Roll credits.
Sora's rocking that outfit pretty well, actually.
Enlighten me.
Oh. It's the return of this form.
Yep. Now we gotta watch out.
You're barely doing anything to him.
Gotta get through this phase first. There we go.
Back off! Back at ya!
He's basically dead. Why are you still needing to attack?
It ends here and now.
Wait for it. Not gonna lie, I do kind of like that effect. It's like Donald and Goofy calling out to you through your controller.
That's for Kyrie. He's frail now.
Yep. Whatever strength he had, it's all gone now.
How?
It's over now! You lost!
No, look. You are too late.
Are we really?
What's gonna happen?
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil birds.
So he's pulling a Ragnarok.
Pretty much.
More darkness, and the darkness spread across the world like a plague. The light, the symbol of the world's hope, was devoured by shadow, leaving nothing but ruin and utter failure. But the first light, the light of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start. An empty world, pure and bright.
It wasn't your decision to make.
Then whose was it? The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
If so, you're not that person, Xehanort. A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control, and accepts that.
You make me think of an old friend.
Was he really a friend?
Oh,
You'll see in just a little bit.
Old maybe. Friend?
Are you okay?
yep.
It's okay, Mickey. We just beat up an old guy.
Managed to follow our hearts to you.
Master Xehanort. There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
You sly fox.
Ericus.
Yep.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort.
It is too late.
For us, perhaps, but not for them.
No. I can do this.
Way to ruin the moment, MJ.
I told you that you might be surprised.
Yeah, you got me.
Huh? Really?
What?
It's just, you never admit it when you lose.
That's because I never lose.
Oh, come on.
Good game today.
I try.
Maybe I won't go as far as you.
Huh?
When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
Huh? You think?
But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you.
Yeah. And I'll be there for you.
Very well done.
Terra, Aqua, then. Forgive your foolish teacher.
Master!
Master.
Then
Keep this up
I
and we're
put
gonna
you through
get back to
such a
crying
horrible
again.
experience. And Aqua, I left you with such a heavy burden. Terra, look after them for me. Please. Here. Ready, my friend?
Yes.
So they're dead.
We can only assume and hope that Namora doesn't decide to do anything random is crazy. But yes, the battle
Sora, let's close
is
this.
finally over.
But not the war.
Everybody help me out.
And now we seal Kingdom Hearts one more flippin' time.
May its use be not ever used for ill intent.
It's finally over.
No.
We'll find Kyrie. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
Group hug.
This is really touching here. Pluto's like, I'm right here too! Oh wait, there's Jiminy. Okay. He's not with Sora, unfortunately. But that just makes it all the
Okay.
more terrifying.
Dorothy.
There's Axel's outfit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That clock tower's getting a lot more crowded these days.
The group of 6 has become 7.
Mm-hmm.
Dominate.
In this part, unfortunately, I have to mute due to copyright reasons, obviously. It's playing the ending theme for the game. But this is special right here. It's got everyone at Destiny Islands.
Even Titus and Waka and I forget the other one.
Selfie?
Selfie.
This time I actually said it right for once.
I don't see any of them.
Yeah, I don't either.
Everyone's here my ass.
I mean, you see Isa and Axel, as well as the Twilight Gang, so... And unfortunately, that everyone also... This is what got me and everybody else. It's like the one true happy ending.
But it isn't an ending.
No, sadly not far from it. It's too far from it. And it hurts. Alright then. So, while we're going through all this, Mech, what have you thought?
Had it not been for that final bit, this could have been the final game.
It could have, and it should have. You know, have it end there, and, you know, it be open-ended to new adventures possibly and stuff like that. But no. Nomura and his creative team decides to do one last final chain hurrah in order to make one bigger, grander story. By
This isn't the last one.
Yeah, it's that's to me that is like the one big downfall. Everything else is fine, and Kingdom Hearts 3 I still hold to this day as like my second favorite in the entry. But Sora disappearing like that.
Two?
Huh?
I forget, isn't it behind 2? Or am I forgetting which game you liked?
Kingdom Hearts 1 is still my overall favorite due to nostalgia reasons and stuff like that.
But if we're not counting nostalgia.
3 would definitely be very close. The combat, it's just, I absolutely love the combat. I love the Keyblade transformations. I just love how it basically took everything that had been built since Kingdom Hearts 2 and refined it. Like all of the different stuff, from the flow motions from Dream Drops, from the shock lock commands, from Burst by Sleep. It took every aspect that made the series so good and made it better. It's like...
Shock locks?
Yeah,
why not barrels?
Huh?
Shock, lock, barrel.
That's a cute joke. That's a cute joke. But not only that, too, it also finished up so much story building that it had created. Because, like I was saying before, Nomura had no idea how the characters were going to be sticking with, you know? He created the characters to make them almost essentially one-shots. But after seeing so many people loving these characters and stuff like that, Nomura was like, I just can't let them die. The fans love them too much. So he had to figure out how to write them back in. Was it complicated? Yes. But
it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. They won't let the story end.
Right. It's just... I hope that in Kingdom Hearts 4 we finally get that conclusion. And that's my biggest thing. I want it to finally be back together again. That's my biggest thing that I want. But aside from that small little ending bit, everything else is so good.
Okay, apart from just...
Pardon me.
It just might just be me, but... Other than the fade out of Sora... We should have gotten a kiss.
Should have. It's like at that point, everybody should have at least got to see some kind of a kiss somehow. And unfortunately, we didn't. It's like, oh gosh. But let's see. Can I? Oh, I can. Let's hope.
But we'll miss out on the after scenes.
I don't think we will. I'll see how that works out. I'm pretty sure we still get to see it. Yep, we still get to see it. Good.
No, I'm talking about, like, what happens after in each world.
Oh, the Disney worlds. I forgot about that part. My bad, I forgot that.
Finally, back where it belongs.
And now we cut to these guys.
Yep. The one
This
thing...
is what I was mixing up with the Keyblade armor.
Yeah.
By the way.
The foretellers.
Did you summon us back?
Yep.
The Book of Prophecies.
You look different.
It's in that box.
Haven't heard that name in a long while. These days they call me Zigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
So Zigbar was...
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away. Been through plenty more semblances since, but it's still me underneath it all.
Or wait, is he just being controlled by Xehanort still here? Or, like, what's going on?
So, essentially, Lushu, in order to remain his form, he had to jump his heart into several bodies.
And Xehanort was one of them?
Xehanort thought he was controlling Zigbar, but Zigbar only played a fool in order to fool Master Xehanort. In a way, I think he more or less nullified his memories so that it wouldn't be too obvious as to what his intentions originally were. And so, because of that, Zigbar had just always been able to hide his presence the entire time. And now that all that's over, all of his memories are coming back to where this exact moment is being taken place.
So, Zigbar was the true antagonist all along.
Yep. And, oh boy, apparently there's a history. A history that I have no clue of, and neither does everybody else. We just know this all took place eons ago. And it all resolves back to the Master of Master himself. To which we don't know what he looks like.
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
I guess Ava didn't make it after all.
Meaning what?
I told her, clear as day, what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
As if Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
I've heard enough. Lushu, what was your role?
That's literally what every one of us is asking.
Literally.
I
you like long stories.
At this point, this story's too old. Too long. And this one was a major foreshadowing.
Oh, right.
What's this?
I heard about this new game.
7 black pieces. And?
Just watch.
That is literally Nomura's final words.
Just like the just watch cutscene, and then you get the "you died" animation playing.
But give me just a sec, and I think I might be able to pull up that little bit. So let me go ahead and see if I can find it. Shouldn't take me too long. Here we go. Ending credits. Here we go.
Why is it still on the results screen?
1 second. Okay. Hopefully I've got this all set up. Maybe. Well. Okay, I see what I gotta do. It's like worst comes to shove, Discord.
You mean when push comes to shove?
Yeah. Well. Here we go. There we go.
Wait, why'd you post it in bot channel?
Because I couldn't get the YouTube thing to load in correctly.
No, like you could have posted it to voice chat stuff. Is what I was getting at. That's kind of where these go.
Oh.
Here, I'll re-upload it there.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Yay.
All right.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Let's see.
You plan to go full screen on this, or?
I can. Ooh, wow.
We might need to adjust Discord.
How, I don't know, because I don't know how it's going to look.
Why is it that you couldn't do it on the browser again?
For some reason, I couldn't get it to load up correctly for some reason.
Oh. Hang on. I'm gonna have you pause this real quick so that way I can provide some instrumental.
Ah, okay.
That way we're not just sitting in silence.
I mean, thankfully the song's over, so it should be just the post-credit music.
Hang on, I had something in mind. Come on, where is it? Okay.
Oh gosh. Wow.
I mean, they own The Simpsons now, so...
This has no right to be on here. Why? Okay. It's fixing to come up to the first world.
Oh. They erected a statue in his honor.
Yep.
How is he able to manage all of those?
What can he say? He's a skilled rat. Scrooge is like, how in the world?
Did I miss one of the scenes?
Nope.
So it just went to the Caribbean after Twilight Town.
Yep. I don't know why it jumps like that, but... Because it's like, it did Twilight Town, Toy Box, and then it jumped to Caribbean, and it's like, huh? Jack's like, Now I am without the pearl again.
Now it's San Francisco?
Yep.
I guess this isn't Big Hero 6 anymore.
It's 6.5 now. Or maybe it's a full 7. To have 2 Baymaxes, that's weird.
Now we're in Monstropolis.
Mm-hmm. Shh. She's sleeping.
This music is no... Show off.
Yep. Probably one of the, just only the benefits of being a snowman.
Show off, Olaf. Now we're in the kingdom of Corona.
Yep.
There's no escape. I can't wait. I have a plan to eliminate the bandicoot. Time to celebrate. Phase 1, wear him down, and then I'll pummel him into the ground. Can you hear me now?
And there's Pooh's World. They're helping Rabbit with his garden.
You know, I would have figured that Rabbit would have had issues with Gopher as well with the garden, you know?
Seems to be working in this case.
I mean, like, gophers are kind of a problem when it comes to gardens.
That is fair. That is fair. Let's see, I think... Yeah, that was it. That was the last bit.
Wait, what about Land of Departure?
Well, technically, even though we visit Land of Departure, that's, just its own world. It's not the Disney worlds that we visited and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Wait, Twilight Town wasn't a Disney world?
I know, but we visited, technically. So... I don't know what to tell you.
But yeah, this music had no right to work.
And it did. It did. How, I don't know, but it did. So how are you feeling so far?
Most of the soreness around my nose has gone away.
So I think we're up and ready for the remine.
I'd say so.
Alright, so let's see here.
We should probably wait for the song to get through, though.
Right. Probably a good idea.
That way we don't mess up anything.
Yeah.
Wait, are they barefoot?
Yeah. I mean, they're standing essentially in seawater, so...
Also, the fruit kind of look like Lumas.
Yeah, they kind of do. Why is that?
I don't
know. But alright then. So, unlike with the final mix bit in Kingdom Hearts 2, technically 1 as well, this one basically has a whole bunch of scenes that intertwine each other before the actual remine portion takes place. So it's basically helping explaining certain bits and stuff.
I know it's also the only version of Final Mix that doesn't carry over the palettes for the Heartless.
Right. So it plays a little bit different compared to the past, so...
May your heart be your guiding key.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it.
What could his intentions possibly be?
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
So, I just realized... Lucio essentially let Terra give him an eye patch.
Yeah. Just literally just took it like a frickin' It's like he's permanently with an eye patch.
Many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and
So why exactly didn't they just bother to include these parts in when you had the DLC?
I'm not sure. I think part of the reason might have been for those that hadn't played Kingdom Hearts 3, they didn't want to spoil too much. That could be a partial reason, but I'm not 100% sure.
There's bound to be edits out there that include the Remind cutscenes in with the
original cutscenes?
KH3, yeah.
I'm sure someone has, obviously, PC version, of course, I bet.
I don't know if that would be considered a mod.
I mean, it's doing something that it ordinarily shouldn't do according to the programming standards, so it's a mod? It's altering scenes, so one could argue, but I'm not sure. I'm not a official modder myself, so I have no clue.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I followed the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization?
So, you know how Syx and Axel were trying to find someone when they originally joined the organization?
Yeah.
I wonder if they plan to tackle that in Kingdom Hearts 4.
I hope they do, because that would be an interesting... Pardon me.
Yes, that'd be an interesting...
But, cause see, the only thing that we know of about Kingdom Hearts 4 is that it essentially takes place in Quadratum, which is completely separate from this universe, and the only other character that Sora might interact with is Shriliza.
Hang on. I just remembered something.
Oh, no.
You need to have a look at this.
Okay, folks, we're about to dive into whatever Mech's about to show us. Oh, I've seen this one. This is so cool. I especially love the guy that's voicing for Oswald. It's pretty cool. Oh, but I unmuted.
Right.
Hey there! Are you the guy Yozora keeps talking about? Sora, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Well, consider yourself lucky, friend. My name's Oswald, but feel free to just call me Oz. Me and Yozora go way back. He told me to keep an eye on you until you got familiar with this city.
He did? Weird. I guess he's a good guy after all.
Of course he's a good guy. I'll tell you, that man has saved my butt so many times I lost count.
Are you sure about that? Yozora has a weird way of saving people. Didn't he end up fighting you too?
What? Oh, no. We never, I'd never lift a finger against that guy. He's a mean, lean fighting machine.
I guess that's fair. Oz, right? Let's work together.
One
what
can
does
dream.
He imply there? Like, when he says we.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. There's still a whole bunch of theory synopses that people are still coming up with in regards to Yozora and stuff like that. And
also, this was in the recommended when I was looking it up.
Oh, I've
He
seen...
looks like he has buck teeth.
Oh, that is so weird. But yeah, I've seen this one. I know this one. And we... no need to bring it up, per se, but those who have seen this one knows what it is. And this was whenever I made the sudden realization of what a key party is. And I'm like, oh, dear God.
What?
A key party. So... Okay, so I'm going to have to explain what a key party is, because even I didn't know about it until I watched this. So, it's sort of a weird sex game where it's where basically women or men, depending on how you want to look at it, will grab a random set of keys. And whoever owns that set of keys, they go with that person and essentially do whatever you would imagine they could do.
Okay.
It's essentially a random hooker's night out.
Oh.
Yeah, so no need to look into that, I assure you. It is definitely not as clean as it should be, especially in regards to Disney properties. Although it was definitely weird just to see Clarabelle there.
Meanwhile, in Smash Brothers.
Wait,
did you see the thing? I didn't catch it on your monitor.
See what? Oh, I did not see.
Wait, there's a versus Sephiroth mod?
Well, that's what this is. Mario and Sora versus Sephiroth mod.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in reference to Kingdom Hearts.
Nope. Also, is there a way I can lower the volume on this?
You can if you go into full screen.
Okay, 1 second then.
Okay, it's loading the image. It's just you need to lower the box down a bit.
It's kind of hard to, because I can't even see the screen whenever I've got that up.
I was talking about with Discord itself.
Ah, okay. Okay, that is... That is an interesting mod selection. So essentially what the modder did, he basically took Mickey's skin and put Mario's skin on top of it. And asked for
Sephiroth, I imagine it's a different boss.
Yes, the boss that they covered the costume in was actually Master Xehanort's in the Data bosses. So,
okay.
An interesting choice. It's like recognizing it and everything like that. I knew exactly what it was, but at the same time, it's still kind of weird. Oh, come on.
I mean, we don't need to... We get the point.
Yeah.
We don't need to spoil the Data boss anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I recognize that battlefield and I recognize those techniques right off the back, so I was like, I know what they did. It's interesting and it definitely makes sense, especially with Mario and Mickey's size and stuff like that. But even still.
Oh, good lord. Imagine if Xehanort was part of Organization 13. Well, not Xehanort, the...
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
That would be very scary. Because I'd be afraid of what type of power Sephiroth could do after joining Organization 13. Be like, he's already insanely powerful by himself. What are you going to do, you demons? And sure enough, we see freaking 13 meteors and being like, Mommy?
Was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order? Well, it's tricky. All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task, you.
As if. It must have been...
So I just realized something.
What's that?
After this game, doesn't Sora technically have a body count now?
What do you mean by body count?
He killed Xehanort.
Oh. I guess in a way, yeah. I mean, Xehanort took a long time finally dying. But, yeah. Although, wouldn't that also be the same way for the others? Like Clayton. And I'm not talking about the other Disney villains that come back in later entries. I'm referring to...
Well,
legit...
I wouldn't say that Sora kills Clayton in that instance, because we clearly see that his own Heartless managed to do him in.
That is true. That is true.
Jafar got shoved into a lamp, and then you know how that went in the sequel.
Yeah, he essentially exploded. Ursula, still kind of iffy in that area. Oogie
Boogie.
He's a bag of bugs.
You could argue that Jack was the one to do him in.
That is true.
Barbossa came back to life.
Yeah. Xiang Yu? What would you say, Xiang Yu?
I don't know.
Now that I brought that up.
Like, I don't know what exactly, like, who actually would have been the one to do that in, because, like, I would have figured Mulan would have been the one to, you know.
I mean, Shan Yu, all he did was just basically drop dead. So we don't even get to see who delivered the final blow, so... There's that.
That's Simba's doing.
Yeah, because he was him before he became a Heartless. So, there's that.
Eugene killed Gothel.
Yeah. Literally, that was his doing. Hades, he's Lord of the Undead. What do you expect?
Yeah, he's deathless.
It's like, how do you kill a mortal? You can't. They're immortal? Ah, correct. They're immortal.
Meanwhile, with Kratos, he'd probably handle Hades easily.
Oh, yeah. Regardless of which version of Hades you want to predict in. Let's see. What other Disney counts are there? Captain Hook's still living. He's somewhere out there, but he's still alive.
Would you technically say that Terra killed Ericus?
Yeah. Technically he did. Even though Xehanort finished him off as he was fixing to finish off dying. It just... Xehanort hastened it. It's like... Ericus is like, I'm dying! And Xehanort's like, you're not dying nearly as fast.
No, it's like, I'm dying! Good! The Tremaines managed to get squashed by an Unverse, if I recall.
Yeah, by their own undoing. So, yeah, that was their intentions, no one else's.
Maleficent keeps coming back.
Yeah, so that's not a death. There's the evil queen from Snow White, and while we didn't see her die, we can imagine how she died.
Yeah, she just fucks right off.
Yeah. So, there's that. Technically, Gantu, one would argue...
Gantu doesn't die.
Nah, he doesn't die, but also one can argue say he wasn't a good villain?
He's more of an anti-hero.
There you go, that's the word to use.
Or would he be an anti-villain?
We'll call him an anti-something. He's neither a good guy or a bad guy. He's not really...
Anti? I would have preferred him as an uncle.
Guntu's like, you expect me to be an uncle of this abomination?
I support you, though.
Let's see, what other Disney properties?
Gantu just... Like, if you saw Isaac Carlson's video on Gantu, like, you just notice that throughout all of the times that he's appeared in, like, Lilo and Stitch the series, and the movies, like, he was missing the moral support.
Yeah, he was.
And then in the Leroy and Stitch, he managed to actually get a group of people that he was able to be supported by.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Especially after he turned... especially when he betrayed Hamsterville.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Like, 625, as it referred to as Reuben in that, ends up when the council reassigns Gantu as captain again, he makes Reuben his second in command.
Oh, that's cool! I hadn't seen the entire series, so to know that was an ending, that's cool. I like that.
And then the anime fucked it up!
Oh, shit. How wonderful. We leave it off on a wonderful, beautiful ending, and then the anime decides to go...
Like, I wasn't opposed to having Stitch and Hamsterville clash again, but Gantu and Ruben shouldn't have been reassigned back to the enemies.
Yeah, they could have easily just doing their own thing and stuff like that. Instead, whoever wrote that...
In the more recent series, Stitch and I, where Stitch gets acquainted with a little girl in China, Gantu is captain again!
Gosh! Make up your flippin' minds! Oh, wow. That's crazy.
You can tell I'm a bit of a Lilo and Stitch fan.
I know of someone who's a Lilo and Stitch fan as well. Mostly a Stitch fan.
I mean, can you blame me? The Disney Channel show, they essentially made American Pokemon!
Pretty much. The way they made the different cousins and stuff like that, it's not an exaggeration. It's pretty much the truth. Especially for characters like Yin and Yang.
And yet, Angel's the only one that gets merch?
Yeah.
I would kill to have a plush of Sparky!
I think a lot of people would too. I'm surprised that they don't do that. You know, I could imagine Lilo and Stitch, the TV series, be extremely marketable if done right. But go figure, Disney kind of falls halfway through the pipeline and go, what do we do with this?
I mean, I don't think that many of the 2000s shows really got merch. Like, I don't remember seeing merch for Jake Long, Proud Family, Kim Possible, maybe in, like, cereal box tie-ins and Happy Meals, but apart from that, nothing. Recess,
Recess had a few merch. Very small, mind you, but it did have.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I hadn't seen anything on that one. But yeah, it's like, Stitch was very marketable, so I guess they wanted to try to appease to everybody, so they figured, well, Angel's a character, let's bring her into it. And yeah, that is kind of weird of how they don't bring any of the other characters and stuff, because they could have easily done that. I have essentially seen a couple of mascot characters from the series. Let me see if I can pull up the image real quickly. Now that I've got that on my mind.
For whatever reason, like, Japan's weird. Like, they have Angel being made in merch, and yet for whatever reason, another character that's popular in that country is Marie from the Aristocats.
Huh.
Like, none of her siblings, not her mom, just Marie. That's the thing with Japan. Females just market better.
I don't know how, but yeah, that's weird. Ah, here we go. Okay, give me just a moment.
Sorry, Luxord. We're not really paying that much attention to what you have to say.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, what is going on with this thing? Okay.
What's going on with what?
1 second. Well. Okay, here we go. Upload file. Come on.
Aren't you glad that they upped the file max capacity from 8 to 25?
I didn't even know there was a limit.
Yeah, on regular default, it's 25 megabytes, and if you have Discord Nitro like me, it's up to 500.
Oh, okay. But yeah, here's essentially some of the other walk-around characters in the parks. I think this one took place in Hawaii. Like, there's like a cruise.
I recognize these guys, but I don't remember their names. Like, there's Stitch, Angel, Lilo, Sparky. Felix, either 627 or Leroy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kind of hard to tell with the way that things look.
Yeah, this one's clearly Leroy. Like, I'm pretty sure he's the
Wait
only...
a minute. I'm pretty sure Leroy had 8 arms. Well, no, not Leroy. 627 had 8 arms.
I couldn't remember either, so...
Let me
Then
just
again,
pull up an image.
Then again, you think about it. 8 arms on a character like that, that'd be pretty hard to try to manage, I bet.
Let's see, 627. Alright, so here's how 627 looks by default.
Right.
Okay. Is there anything I could get for images? Gallery.
He has a lot more pointier head than I thought he did.
Alright, I think this is the right image.
Yep. 8 arms.
And 2 heads.
But yeah, if you look at the costume, there is clearly 3 sets of arms.
Yeah. Like, the first set's right here, the second set, and then a third somewhere in the back.
Yeah, that's 627. Although there is one thing I will commend the anime for doing, and that's the portrayal of 627.
Okay.
If I could find the page on the anime. Alright, so... Let's see. Okay, in the anime, he appears in Season 2, called The Return of 627. Hamsterville had not only reactivated 627, but also enhanced his vocabulary, thus enabling him to speak in complete sentences instead of just repeating the word evil over and over.
Ah.
As part of the alien rodent's latest plan, he disguised himself as a prince to woo Angel and lure her into a castle in the forest. In actuality, a giant rocket waiting to be blasted out of orbit. Angel was just bait for Stitch, who took it and was captured and frozen solid by the fake prince. Stitch breaks out, but reveals 627 his true identity and who he is working for. He then seals Angel in a net against the wall and begins to fight Stitch, though not before freezing Gantu as well. Meanwhile, Yuna, the girl that Stitch meets up with in the episode,
Right.
Jumba, Pleakley, and Bugu, which is Jumba's assistant, follow Stitch to the castle and arrive just as 627 was about to deal the finishing blow. Due to him falling in and squishing each other, 627 laughs at the beginning, immediately unfreezing Gantu and reminding everyone of 627's one weakness. Everyone then attempts to get 627 to laugh by dancing. Eventually it works, and 627 laughs into an unconsciousness again. He is then sealed in a container, but Hamsterville activates the rocket after Gantu and Ruben escape with Angel. Bloxy exits with an alloy not even Stitch can break through. All seems lost until 627 wakes up, breaks out of the container, and easily melts through the alloy, allowing everyone to escape. Later, Hamsterville's vehicle arrives in use to carve the spiritual stone into small pieces, goes out of control, and collides with Gantu's space scooter, leaving it and the still captured Angel pinned in the front. Stitch jumps on to save her, but the ship is about to crash into a cliff. Stitch doesn't seem to be able to stop it, and he and Angel are about to get crushed. but they are rescued by 627, who picks up Hamsterville's ship and throws it into the distance, destroying it. Stitch thanks him for saving him twice and now calls him cousin, finally accepting him into the Ohana. 627 simply hops onto Gantu's scooter, basically hijacking it, and he says that he's welcome, but next time he won't be so lucky, and if anyone is going to destroy Stitch, it's him. He then flies the scooter into space, not to be seen again.
Wow. That is an interesting episode.
They basically gave this guy a reformation arc.
Yeah. It's like, if it wasn't for the fact it actually was an episode, I would have thought this was fanfic. A Lilo and Stitch fanfic arc. That's an interesting thought.
In case you're wondering, this is the same anime that had Stitch say, "Nothing tastes better than Mickey's head."
Yeah. I remember you showing me that and be like, what the frick?
Oh, that's the name of the other character that's behind Felix. Sample. That's his name. Alright, now back to this. We left you sitting here for long enough, Luxord.
Yeah, sorry about that.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh, man. You asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
He technically had the Keyblade all along.
Not the Keyblade, keep in mind.
No, a Keyblade. I said a Keyblade.
That's the interesting thing. Because, so, in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, Luxu was given two things by the Master. The Keyblade known as No Name, which eventually saw his hands into Master Xehanort, and that box. That box, we are not given any details as to what it is or what is inside. Only that he is to, A, hide the box so that no one can find it, and B, to watch over his Keyblade and pass it on to the next person, to the next person, and to the next person in order to see the future events that's to come about.
I'm now just picturing inside the box, instead of it being like a book of prophecies, it's just like a little piece of paper that says psych. The real book was the friends made along the way.
Oh, good Lord Almighty. Saddest thing is, I can totally picture that, especially with the Masters and Masters personality traits. I can so totally picture that. And I guarantee you the entire fan base would be broken in an instant. It'd be like, well, it turns out that all of this was a complete and utter trick.
All that along with, I don't know, maybe some mochi.
Remember, I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything.
Eyes?
Straight,
You only have one eye.
Yeah.
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now?
Either way, like,
You discovered that others.
why is it exactly that they didn't just bother to, like... Zigbar technically had a Keyblade, and yet they needed Roxas, Shion, and or Sora.
Again, that's what I was trying to say, is that Keyblade is not his at the moment. It was Master Xehanort's.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
keep in mind, he
But,
gave...
like,
from a
does
distance...
that mean that he technically wouldn't be able to call it back to him?
On normal circumstances, no, he couldn't call it back to him normally, because it's sort of like the whole ownership of masters. Whoever is currently a master of that Keyblade, it is to that person only. Even though Luxu still existing in this current timeline, he could, if he wanted to, call back the Keyblade to him.
Oh, shoot. I just realized something.
What's that?
What if that's a similar case with Yen Sid?
Okay.
What if his Keyblade is currently being used by someone else?
Probably Mickey at this point, if I had to take a wild guess. Because, aside from the Star Seeker key, as well as essentially the Dark Keyblade that Mickey would use, which most people classify that as the fake Keyblade, there's also that other Keyblade that Mickey had been using up to this point. So yeah, it could be an interesting thought.
Also, in regards to Jiminy, I just realized, who's to say he wasn't on Sora's shoulder when they went to Destiny Island?
You got me on that one. You got me. I don't know. Although that'd be one strange coincidence, being like, I was on your shoulder for 2 seconds, and then poof, I'm with you here in whatever this world's called.
I'm omniscient.
That cricket gets into more trouble than he should have.
Oh, speaking of the cricket, you've seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, right?
Yeah.
You think that the Disney Jiminy cricket would hit it off well with the cricket from Puss in Boots: Last Wish?
I think so. I think they would hit off as good friends.
Alright.
I think so anyway.
I'm now just picturing Jiminy in the shoes of the cricket from Last Wish. It was like, you're not gonna shoot a puppy in the face, are you? Yeah, in the face. Yeah, why?
Oh, gosh.
And you need to find it before anyone else.
You're an irredeemable monster!
In order to keep your connection to the box a secret.
What took you so long, idiot?
Who are you really? No matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
Ignorance is bliss, and stupidity is his image.
Yeah.
It's finally over.
No.
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey.
Yada yada yada, we already heard this point. Just get to where we're getting to see new stuff already.
I thought we'd finally be together.
It will.
But she's out there.
And I believe after this scene, it actually has a really good, detailed explanation and stuff.
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
His heart and his mind are made up.
I figured we might as well just have stuff playing in the background of this part in particular.
Gosh. As Garfield would say, nice touch.
Would he actually say that?
Garfield has a famous saying. That's one of them. It's like, nice touch.
I'm now just picturing the back and forth. It's like, nice touch. Cute. Cute joke.
And here it is, your introduction to the Master Master.
So?
Yeah. It wards off darkness.
Young Xehanort.
Now, this takes place literally during Dark Road. So in other words, events that happened before Burst by Sleep and before Master Xehanort came up with this illusion plan and stuff like that. Just to let you know.
Does that mean that in Kingdom Hearts 4 we're going to be fighting Xehanort again?
There are some people who theorize that. And I'm not sure if it's true or not, but again, we don't know the details because at this point in time, we don't know what's going to happen. Nomura keeps throwing random shit and we're all just like, what?
Just let him go!
Nomura's like, I will never let him go. It's like, gosh.
Told ya. So, how'd it go? The tour.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh? Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives.
The one time I actually get MJ to meow on the microphone.
Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
I wonder if there's a way to emulate Key.
I'm sure it is. I just haven't looked into it myself. I'm sure there's like some kind of assisting program in order to make it work and everything.
Complete with the events?
I think so, because before they shut down the servers and stuff like that, you could still play the game and everything like that. It's just, by the time they did shut down the servers, the only thing that were playable were the cutscenes and stuff like that.
Oh.
Like, literally, it's a free game, but if you were to download it right now, the only thing you could do was view cutscenes. You couldn't actually partake in any of the battles and stuff like that. So
is that the only reason why we didn't go over Union Cross in this?
The biggest reason for why we haven't done that is because that is literally, and I'm not exaggerating whenever I say this, there are a grand total of a possible 10 plus hours of dialogue to shuffle through.
Is it all voice acted or
Nope.
we
would have to read it.
Ooh.
Next, like, But, yeah, because the interesting thing is that, record this was like a year ago whenever I first heard the announcement, but there was like a sole group of content creators who were going to try to voice the different characters of Union Cross and try to make like a voice-over version of what everyone has been doing for Union Cross, which was basically uploading the story and stuff like that onto YouTube and everything. But it's like, yeah, there's like 3 sections. You have the actual Union Cross story. Oh no, not Union Cross. You have Kingdom Hearts Key first. then the Union Cross events, and then you have Dark Road events. So it's like you have 3 separate sections, and combining them all together is like 10 plus hours. And it's like, whoo, boy. But
okay, this thing I was about to send basically just sums up you right now for if you would have included Union Cross, Key, and Dark Road.
Nah, I think a better one would probably be, what's a good one? Me trying to explain it would eventually result in a blue screen where it'd be like, Black Cross has officially crashed. Because it's like, there's so much story in Union Cross, and again, it's not bad, but there's so much that kind of goes back and forth, juggling and everything like that. It's like, the only way you can explain the story is to go straight through it, and as the events happen, explain what's going on in the background and stuff. Because there's so much transitioning between the main story and back and forth that it's hard to shuffle it all together. The only big story that you really need to know, and I say this because it's the key events that's going to take place in the current timeline right now after 4 and stuff, the only story exposition you really need to know is the interaction between the Master and Master and Lucio. Because then you get this humongous story plot in which where the Master and Master reveals his grand plan. And his grand plan is to destroy the true darkness. And it's interesting because it's sort of like this. I'm going to say this, so for people who probably feel different about it, don't take it too deeply. Just accept it for a theory that I feel of it. Because the Master of Master is essentially a godlike character. He created the Book of Prophecies. He created the Keyblades. He created everything and stuff like that. The darkness is the devil. And the darkness and him have been enemies for centuries before the events of Union Cross and everything like that, stuff like that. And he says that even though right now, well, I say right now, but back then, they were calling a truce where no one interacts against each other, but they could, in fact, collide back into battling each other anytime they wanted to. So the Master took part in planning a grand scheme in the hopes of actually officially destroying the darkness once and for all. And ultimately, his plan resulted in trying to entrap darknesses into individual people to which he has assigned / being close friends with. And as we had talked about it before, basically a sacrificial cult in which where himself and many other people were in trapped darkness in the hope that one day his future light that he would create would come back to destroy him and the other people who entrapped darkness in them.
By the way, I sent some more stuff if you scroll down.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, well, come on. There we go.
Basically, whenever people try to look into the Kingdom Hearts lore.
Yeah, that's literally the response is like, what?
Me trying effortlessly to understand.
That was me. That was me too.
The last one has nothing to do with any of the subject matter. I just thought it'd be funny to post.
It's a cat, so it's gonna be funny. What the?
Aw, man!
Go figure.
Hang on. Let me just copy the image, well, not the image, the link to the video and proceed to download it and upload it back up.
Oh, wow.
For the love of Electrifier.
For the love of Electrifier. I like that. That's cute. That's a cute one.
I've been using it for years.
It's the first time for me noticing that. Mine's usually either for the love of Pete or, oh, Jiminy Cricket. Or Jiminy Christmas. Or how do I usually say it? Instead of trying to blatantly cuss and everything like that. It's like, oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Wait. Did this... Okay, I uploaded to the right folder, but...
Oh, it's right there. I was just thinking it's time to actually scroll through to it. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. That is so cute, but at the same time so hilarious. Because it's like that tantrum was just... like... Oh, gosh. That's funny. That's a good one.
Seeing that we were on cat videos, here's this one.
Oh, no.
It translates to a cat aims for the carp inside of ice.
Oh, this can only be one thing. That's a pretty one, though.
Yeah. It's a calico.
Cat's like, I want the fish, but I can't get fish.
Speaking of the cats, though, MJ's currently underneath my table, rubbing her head up against my toes. Oh, it's moving.
Is it moving or just floating?
Floating would still be considered moving.
Yeah, fair. It's floating away. At this point, you're gonna need a hammer.
The fishy.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Yep. Oh no, don't get stuck. Oh, they're three!
I mean, it did say that she'd be hanging out with her daughters.
Ah.
This is so cute.
They're essentially playing rock tennis.
No, they're playing hockey.
Ah, right. It's on ice, so of course it's hockey.
Oh, I just remembered another video. Let's see. I think this is the right one. Alright, here we go.
Oh no.
Hey, you guys got any snacks on this? Ooh, it's cold up here. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, can you hear me? Ooh, man. I kind of dozed off earlier. I took a bunch of catnip, and next thing I know, we're 5,000 feet up in the sky.
No, it isn't. Hang on.
This is a bad time to tell you I'm afraid of heights. Where are we going? Do we have any snacks associated with this flight? Hey, Sharon, can you hear me? What are we? Jesus Christ, are we gonna land this thing or what? Get me off of this goddamn plane, I swear to God. Yeah, that's right. Can't even. Woo! New roommates, huh? What is life? Let's give you one more snifferoo. Oh, you smell like shit. Are you my father? Now, here's your first lesson about life. It's raining. Hang on. Hold on. Let me just. There we go. Holy shit. Wait a tick. Hold on. Let me do a little paddle.
Okay, this isn't the video either,
See if I can
but
jump
I wouldn't
ships.
mind you watching it.
Okay, let's see.
But after the other one.
Oh, after the other one? Okay.
Yeah.
Snowball, man, fuck you, Chester. Snowball, listen, stop. Call me Claus and listen. Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, there we go.
Hey, you guys got any snacks on the...
There we go.
Hold on, let me do a little paddle. Okay, so looks like a paddle. See if I can kind of jump ships. Ah, no, okay. Every time I move. Oh, shit. Man, what the hell am I... What is a dog supposed to... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can, Nope, that's not working. Should I just jump in? Ooh. Okay, we're close, we're close. Let me just do a little... Come on, baby. Get it over here. Come on, and I can hop. Oh, yes. All right, I'm never... Jump, Meredith. Yeah, kick some ass out there for me, all right, fellas? All right, wait, what are we playing again?
Come on now, man. Get your ass up. It's 10:30. Get this thing off. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get it. We'll be interested in about some girls.
Hey, get the hell out of here, you goddamn Hey, nice place you got here.
Oh my god.
Look, don't freak out.
Get the fuck out.
Calm your tits. Let me just see what you got in the... Oh, baby, you got some cat food. You can just leave me and you know.
What do you
Found it.
Like, what do you want me to do with you?
Honestly, nothing. Like, I'm fine.
Hold on. Hey, actually, shut the lid on me. You mind helping me out here?
Big score tonight. Raccoon Federation's gonna be happy. Jimmy, let me get in there.
Oh,
jeez.
Get me out, Jimmy.
Hey,
Jimmy, I'm so sorry. Man, stop, man. I can taste it. I'm sorry.
Getting a little hint of crab in
my
there.
hair, man. What are you doing? You just
Well,
farted
just-
on my head, and you're just stop.
All right.
Get back.
I'll just
stop. Yo.
Okay, I'm out.
Yo, yeah.
Hey, open up. Yeah, I got a package here from Hogwarts. Guess you're a wizard or something. Just you gotta pull it. There you go. All right, so I take Cash App, Venmo. Hey, what the fuck?
No thanks. I'm not hungry. God, stop. Said I'm not hungry. Get this shit out of here. I'm sick of cricket. Jerry, we gotta stop her. She's taking the lead.
Freddy, she's got me.
Oh, what are you doing, Jerry? Help me get these leaves out.
Hold on. All right.
Oh no, wait a minute. Jerry, this is bamboo.
No shit.
Oh, it's bamboo, Jerry.
Hey, she's taking me away.
You son of a... Whoa, yo, stop. Put them down. Give me my leaves back. You're not even treating them right. Get me back. I've been collecting these for 6 months. Not just gonna let you come in here and take my shit, Sharon. Jerry!
Freddy, I'm taking a shit!
Jerry, you gonna help me? Jerry, help me out. I'm sick of your shit with my goddamn leaves. My grandfather got those leaves.
Steven, I'm coming
No,
for you.
no,
No. Oh. Don't mess with me, Steven.
Come on.
Hold on, that's great fly. Just missed her. Sharon, check it out. That's 100% Al right there. Oh, baby. Yeah. Take pictures. I don't give a shit. I got no fish. Whoa, fuck that. I'm back. Sorry, things got a little weird there. Got it. It's been real, dear. I'm just gonna. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's going on? Alright, deuces. Pow! No prison can contain me. You know who I am? I'm Whisker McFritz. Get the shit out of here. I've never gotten a shot a day in my life. No, not today. Woo! You know, I gotta be honest with you, Sharon. Totally killing it right now. Yeah, let's get weird. Do it. Whoa! Yeah, so John, I guess the catnip is somewhere in this room and just gotta. David, Kyle! I think I know where Sharon put the catnip.
Your breath smells like actual shit.
Oh, snap!
Dude, ooh,
Dale, Sharon!
This is
what?
Sweet, man. I'm like a Charmander.
What should I do?
Go get the camera. It's by the Kibbles and Bits.
Dale, are you okay?
It's gone. Wait.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it really hurts now.
It smells. Let me see.
It smells like a cat candle.
Smells awful. Can't even feel this. Oh, holy shit! Bippity boppity, give me the hoppity. Scurry. Ooh, time to hide under the chair. Woo.
Oh, good Lord Almighty.
Alright, you got 2 more.
Let's see.
Snowball. Man, fuck you, Chester. Damn, Snowball,
check
listen,
you up.
stop. Call me Claus and listen.
Okay.
I gotta talk to you about something very important.
Wait, what?
I overheard the humans talking about getting a dog.
Are you serious?
A good-for-nothing, always humping, poop-smelling dog. All right? Now, I don't know if you've ever lived with a dog. It's the worst experience I've ever had in all 9 of my lives. We gotta make sure this doesn't happen.
Bell. Hey, Bell.
Hey.
This is the
Hey,
toilet paper challenge. You're like really late to do
Let me
this,
see
but
that.
you're supposed to step over it.
Oh yeah, that
And come this way.
smells like
Just
toilet
step
paper, all
over
right.
it. Jump over. Bell.
Step
Bell.
over. Let me do a little
Bell.
circle.
Can you like?
Oh my God,
Come
I'm
over
freaking.
here. Here, I have a treat for you.
Come
here,
on,
Bell.
I just.
Bell.
Okay, I'm kind of
Just
thinking
step
how
over
I
it.
can step. Hello. Anyone? No,
Hey,
no one's
Bell.
back there.
Bell,
All right.
can you step over it? Just
step.
come here, this way.
Okay, I'm
You're
just
gonna
gonna park
sit?
it. Yeah. I'm kind of taking
That's
it.
a very good girl.
Taking it all in, Sharon.
Yeah, that's good, Bell.
I know.
Okay,
I mean,
now
look
what are you
at me.
gonna do? Are you gonna come over? Come over
Yes.
it?
I'm gonna.
You're not sure?
I don't really know.
Templeton.
Holy shit, we have a cat.
Come on.
That's crazy, man.
Here, come over
God.
here. Do you want your treats?
Oh, I want my. Oh, did it! I did.
Whoa, there
Give me
she
the.
goes.
All right, where's the treat, Sharon? Mary, wow, you look amazing today. Whoa, hey, she's taken, bro.
Yeah, brush is taken. We're really gonna get after those quads today, Frank. Yeah, you see that, Frank? Right there in your gluteus maximus. Yeah, that's where all the pressures come from. We're gonna get that fixed today. See, Frank, you're tight. You gotta relax, buddy. You might feel it a little bit in the morning, but trust me, we're gonna... Hi. Trick or treat. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I'm allergic to chocolate, but we'll figure that out.
Hey,
What?
put that duck down, Max.
Fine. Put it down, but have you know it's actually a chicken? So this isn't over, chicken. Oh shit, Stephanie. Stephanie, is that you? How you doing? Oh, this is one of those new MacBook Pros. I love these things. All right, let's cut the chit chat here, Stephanie. You and I. Hang on, let me figure out how to get down from here. You and I both know why I'm here. Stephanie, I'm in love with you. Damn it.
What are you doing?
I know I'm a spider and you're a human, but damn it. I mean, have you ever seen Bee Movie? You know, with Jerry Seinfeld and the bee and the human? And Stephanie, please, I love you. Stephanie!
Lenny, I heard Mark saying he's gonna take all your treats.
My treats?
Yeah, so show me where they're at and I'll help you protect them.
No.
Mark, I saw Lenny burying some of your catnip in the
What?
backyard.
Don't joke about that.
Hey, man, I'm on your side. Just let you know, if you're missing any catnip, it was probably him. And if you're missing tuna, too. Oh, Lenny.
What's wrong, Gary?
I need you to check my pulse. I think I'm dying.
You smell like catnip.
Lenny, please. Put your palm in my neck and check.
Okay.
Oh, they're changing the damn layouts of these things. They're trying to find the dog food and lamps again. Betty, where'd you go? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Scott's like a damn jungle gym. Betty, how many goddamn times I gotta tell you to get out of the car? This isn't, I'm not your goddamn taxi, Betty. Wait a second, we're in the wrong store.
Oh my God, what did I say about making noise while I'm...
Huh? So they can hear you.
Ah, damn it, Timmy, stop. This is the best part. Where the catnip is running. Oh shit, John, what do you like? Yo, what the heck is... Rising up, back on the straw, shit. Sneak attack, watch the paw, watch the paw, watch the...
Oh, here we go. Whoa, in the bath. Whoa, out the bath, back in. My name's Jeremy. Whoa, where am I? I'm up to it. I'm off to do it.
What the heck? I can see it right there. What the heck is this? I need to get this catnip to Gary before 3. Okay, think about this. Yesterday I just pulled on the silver thing like this. What the Sharon do to this thing? Oh man, if I don't get this catnip to Gary, he's gonna have my ass, man. Come on. Damn it. God, I'm gonna have to get rid of Sharon.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Put the phone down. Let me get some of this cake. Angela already ate. She's on her phone. She's not even hungry. Oh man, it looks so good. Yeah, I can like taste it through my nose. That's definitely sweet potato. Man, crap, I gotta go back on the other. Oh yes, baby, yes. Come on, please, yes. I can have some. Yes. Oh my God. Oh God, that was so good. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Wait, where'd it go?
All right, kids, hang on a second. Jesus Christ, Carlos, Johnny, Diego, okay, listen to me. Your mother is... I'm your father, damn it.
Okay.
Whoa, no one told me we're getting a new roommate. Let me check you out here. Yep. That looks pretty good. Yep, we're gonna have to do the old ceremony. All right. So, gonna check out this paw there. That looks good over the head. Don't worry, I'm handling the Sharon. Ah. All right, looks like you passed, but I'm watching you. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let me see the star here. Yep, that checks out. That's semicircle. Gotta love that. Ooh, yeah, the crab's good. Larry, what do you? Give me the squid. Oh yeah, that's good. I gotta love that. And oh my, what the fuck? Take that out of the lineup, Larry. Get that out of here. You know what? Take that. Take all this shit. It's all good. All right, see you later. So pretty much, I said we're done. I said, we want two different things, you and I, and Jim. We're done. I broke up with her. It's been 5 years. It's crazy, but
Dude, are you okay? What's going on? This is pretty good crack.
Sneak
here.
attack, bitch. What's up?
Daryl.
Ooh, yeah, behind the vase. Ooh, in your face, out your face. I don't have to get out. Ooh.
All right.
Ow, that actually really
Oh,
hurts.
it's a pretty cool
Jimmy.
plant here. Get your fluffy
Stop.
little ass over here.
Jimmy, stop. I said stop.
Somersault.
Okay. You know why they call me the albino assassin? Get over here, Jimmy.
Daryl. Come on.
No, seriously, get back.
Good lord.
Daryl, that's cheating. What do we got here, Steven? No idea, Tim. Oh, yeah? I have no... Oh, yeah, Jerry, you know what the... Ah, yes, this is saran wrap. Oh, really? Yeah. Saran wrap. What can I... What the hell is that? Yeah, no, it's saran wrap. What are you guys playing with? Saran wrap. It's really weird. Yeah, John. It's like see-through. Well, maybe if I just... Oh my God,
Frank.
he did it.
How the hell do you just...
Be careful, Steven.
If I kind of poke a...
Steven.
Oh, look at this.
Steven.
Can you give me a little nudge?
Yeah.
Nudge-a-rooney?
Hold on.
Oh, baby.
There you go. Ooh. All right, I'll see you guys on the other side. Blah.
Oh, boy, I gotta figure this... Oh, I think I can... Whoa, yeah.
Hey, Bill, did you... Oh, Bill, you... Well, hot diggity damn, I better figure this out. Just, maybe if I climb up... Whoa. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. First day of rooster school. Oh, man, the roosters are gonna all make fun of me. Hey, Jimmy. What are you wearing?
No, I'm just... Look at Jimmy. Just gotta trot along here.
Look at his pants.
No, my mom made me... My mom made me wear it.
His mom dressed him.
Oh, God.
Jimmy is so weird. Yeah, let's kick his ass at recess.
This is so embarrassing. I'm just gonna go. Let's go.
Let me just, there we go. Nice little toe. Yeah, got a nice little toe there. Let me check the place out. Yeah. The name's Steve the Iguana, by the way. I specialize in couches. Oh, what the... I don't think... I really don't appreciate you throwing stuff at me, to be honest. I like what you got going on here. Let me scope the situation out here. Yeah, I think I'll take it. And that's a nice pizza you got there. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
It's not over.
Oh, it's not?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
What the fuck are you looking at, Frank? Keep your eyes on the goddamn road and act like this ain't your first time seeing a dog in a car. Where the hell did he put those treats? I could have sworn there was...
What the... Tim, it's 3:30. You're supposed to be at work. I'm just being a normal dog here.
Now look at the one who's stuck in the cold, Jerry.
Hey, let's just relax.
Remember when I was stuck in the cold after I peed on your carpet?
Yeah,
You find anything?
Oh, yo, what's that?
Just calm down and...
Never gonna find you.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ooh, this looks like some pretty good...
Hey, what are you doing, Frank? Hey, how's it going, Jim? What are you don't?
No, I'm just checking out. Don't the landscape.
Don't you sit on me. No. There we go.
Damn it. You see what I have to deal with,
Hi. Yes. How's it going, fellas? You don't, by chance, have any bread to... Oh, bread to spare. Bless your heart. Let me just, That's some damn good bread. You know, by chance, I have a family to feed, and bread is just... Oh, thank you. Let me just... Actually, no more bread. I was lying. I don't have family. Oh! Jesus, Frank, are you... Okay, I'm seeing... Oh, my God, I'm biting my hand. I'm biting my hand. This is unreal. Whoa! Oh, my word. I can't... Ooh, is that an ant? Okay, I see what we're doing here. Hello, Frank, where are you? This is absolute... Oh, I'm getting it!
Ooh, look, a free baby. What the fuck? Why, he's right there. Why can't I get him? Oh, he's moving. What the fuck is going on here? Is this some sort of anti-lion baby protecting force field? Come on. Well, I guess we'll just go hunt an antelope or something.
Hey, what you got going on out here, Christina? Hey, Christine, you know I don't speak Russian. What do you got going on? Oh, you're doing a little TikTok over here. Let me see if I can... Is that a mouse? Jesus Christ. No, Christine, you're doing it all wrong. Let me see if I can pause this thing here. Well, hey, don't get mad at me, okay? You got the fundamentals a little bit wrong. Let me see if I can help out.
Holy shit. Hey, get over here, Mark.
What the?
All right. Looks like we gotta... Let me just size this up here and... all right, let's Do a little 1, 2. Huh! Nope, not today. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Ooh, man, the Penguin Academy won't know it. Hit him. Holy shit, Steven. I'm high as a kite, man. Holy shit. What are they doing to me back there, Sharon? Oh, God, they're gonna give me a shot, aren't they? Oh!
Hey, fellas, how y'all doing this morning?
Oh, look what we got over here.
Let's get him, boss.
Oh, shit.
Can you believe this thing came from a wolf? Come on, let's kick his ass.
Yeah, get him, Marty.
Do you guys mind actually getting off the property, please?
What are you gonna do about it, Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
I think those turkeys were expecting me to tuck my tail and run as usual, but my dad always said a good guard dog, he barks loud and he bites hard, so that's what I try to live by. It doesn't matter if you're a small dog, you can be a guard dog too, and I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving this year.
I have the package. I repeat, I have the package. All right, that's great, Gary. We're gonna meet at the extraction.
Are you eating popcorn?
No, of course not.
Where the hell's the...
Wait, so where's the extraction team supposed to go?
God damn it, John!
Hey, Timmy, where the hell are we, man? Yeah, Greg, to be honest with you, after we passed Polar Bear Boulevard, kind of got turned around. God damn it, Timmy, I knew we should have took a right. So anyway, son, whoa, Jesus Christ. I'm out. Yeah, fuck you guys. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Jesus, what the fuck's the matter with you, Mark? Get a hold of yourself. I'm getting the hell out of here. Mark, what the... Dude, come on. Oh, I'm back. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, how's it going? Let me just, walk on over here. Hey, wanna see a move? All right, check it out. Haha, yeah. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Nothing to see here, just a normal bear doing normal bear things. All right, take it easy.
Buenas tardes, perdona, para Bolonia?
Yeah, just right down there, sir. All right, yeah, no problem. Well, that's it. You know, you can keep scrolling, or you can, watch this video again.
Oh, good Lord Almighty.
Yeah, I think we should probably just get back to the cutscenes, cause...
Yeah, we're nowhere near the end of the cutscene still.
I'm sorry for the distractions.
It's fine. It's fine.
And convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Who are you, really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is...
And of course, we still never know.
I'm a lost master.
Lost master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
"75 years later."
What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us?
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad. I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
That transition of a voice actor hit us like a rock.
Oh, yeah.
For bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down at...
I mean, I'm glad to have my distant cousin voicing an antagonist, knock on wood, but...
Even still, though, it's just one of those things where it's like, he does it well, I think. He does it well. He's not Leonard Nimoy, but he comes close to the mark.
Other 12, only 3 of us are here right
I just wish that they kind of got the guy to voice in the main cutscenes.
Yeah. And of course, this is how they explain the 13 vessels. And this actually helps. It helps understanding the ideals.
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new 7 hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that
Not
so?
Luke.
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual. All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
So, the ones who turn human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today. My incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed. Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart. Indeed, the very same heart had previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demix are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora? Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created, number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
The plan, as we agreed upon.
May your heart be your guiding key.
It helps having that little explanation made. And we make ourselves here into the final world.
This is... Oh.
Hi, young Clifford. I mean Fink. I mean Jerethy.
Back so soon? What's wrong?
Well,
It's a long story.
One that we'll probably have to get into next week.
Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
but Kyrie's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo.
Nature...
A forbidden act. Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
I've heard that before. So, what's the price?
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No problem.
But that's not all. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can to get Kyrie back. That's the whole reason behind my journey.
I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. His mind's made up.
I have to follow my heart.
You should be taking lessons from Riku.
So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time. No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Alright then, so we'll go ahead and see if we can...
See, Jiminy followed you here.
Oh yeah, that's proof with the gummy phone. Let's see. Okay, we're not given a save option, but... Let's see. Well, in terms of abilities, everything is as I want it to be. So... Yep. We're all set.
Is everybody okay?
Hopefully there would be a save option before too much longer.
Wait, what happened to the captions?
It already
Oh, there they are.
existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact. The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again. In order to not stray too far from the true power of waking, you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kyrie's heart. Every emotion that each of the Guardians felt, sadness, anxiety, fear, kindness, everything they saw, and everything that they felt then, you'll clear a way through it, traverse across their hearts, and dive ever deeper inside. I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth, one that's sure to help you. But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So you'll have to find and restore Kyrie's heart before then. That's all the advice I can give you. Beyond that, I can only say, may your heart be your guiding key.
And of course, Sora. Being Sora.
This is Ven's heart.
You're all too familiar with this one, aren't you, Sora?
What?
He's too pure, and a pure heart can be most careless.
Who are you?
Darkness.
Darkness? Vanitas?
I won't deny, I do like this Heartless design.
So basically, Sora is sacrificing himself for Kyrie.
Yep.
I do hope that we get to learn a bit more regarding Kingdom Hearts 4 this year.
I hope so too. It's literally been over a year since that announcement, and we still don't know any further details. I mean, I know it's gonna be a while still, but I don't want it to be too far off. I want to be at least somewhat remotely within, like, the ideal of 3 years of its original announcement. I would like it less, but I'm willing to forgive it to be 3, you know?
Right.
But don't keep me in darkness too long. My anxiety for this series is too much for me to handle sometimes.
Here's hoping it's not another 13.
Okay, now we're best. Guys, I don't feel so good.
And all of us is like, deja vu.
Is this Aqua's heart? Ven's heart was so peaceful. But this...
And by peaceful, you mean just fighting a boss.
Yeah.
This can't be real. Huh?
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
We stand together. Mickey, Kyrie, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
It can't be. No.
And this is what Aqua's seeing.
So, this is the fear and despair that Aqua feels. And now, I feel it too.
Here we go again.
Yep. That was easy.
This is painful to watch.
Again.
Ven!
Tara, we found you.
Tara, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him. Now let our friend go.
Did I pass through the tear?
Sora?
Hello, I'm just here for some reason.
What are you doing here? Have you lost yourself like I did?
Well, it's a long story. But tell me, why haven't you returned to Kyrie's heart yet?
He is their 13th.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Because I'm still not able to. But I'm calling out.
Why
to
did
Tara's
they
heart.
bother going to doing all of that cutscene and just have it just be Nominee saying, because I don't have the ability to?
Instead, I've brought out Tara's most personal and
I don't
private
know.
thoughts. This is Tara's sadness, anger, lament.
Tara's thoughts? We're not gonna lose to you.
Who are you?
Got you, Xehanort.
Tara?
This is impossible.
How I've waited for this moment.
Wretched spirit.
As long as Master Xehanort resides within you, you're a threat to Aqua and Ven.
How noble. You would give your life for theirs?
You must be removed from existence. At all costs.
Again, why didn't they just include these cutscenes in the game?
Exposition, I guess, is the only thing I could think of. Again, it's basically telling the story of Remine, which is after the events of 3, but still.
It's bad for Tara. Either way, you have to leave. Go to the world of ocean and sky.
And you?
I got this.
As Sora.
I'm just beginning to realize something.
That would be?
There's no save point, is there?
There should be after this fight, if I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah, the first part is mostly unskippable bosses, but the second part is basically reenacting the war itself. So in other words, we'll still get to have access to the save points and stuff.
How can you be here?
Hey, I can travel to different times too, you know. Did you think you were the only one with that power?
You dare.
And thus became the end of the lingering will.
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I wonder if people have modded in these specific fights Donald and Goofy.
I say they have. It'd be interesting to see how that turns out.
Donald and Goofy just go to Quadratum with Sora.
I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up actually happening in 4. Just those two end up there by some coincidence and be like, where are we?
Darkness awaits you!
At last, the first of the save points have finally been revealed to us.
They're making a new save point.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to save over my assisting one from the profile, if you think about it.
Oh, right. The optional bosses.
Yeah. So, we finally have it. Our first save point of the Remind DLC, and we are going to end it off here. Ooh boy. So, without further ado, how should we go about signing off, Mac? Just the usual?
Bye?
Alright then, yeah, we'll see you next week in the continuation of the Remind DLC. Till then, this is me and NBC Mekachu signing off.
Like, I don't know how else to send this off. I mean, you saw what happened in the cutscenes.
That's fair. Catch you next time, guys.
This is a bigger cliffhanger than what happened with Aqua.